Closing arguments in the trial of FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried. It is wrapping up, almost done. Be in the fate of the hands of the jury when they kick off deliberations. That's going to happen later today. Kate Rooney has been covering the trial, I should say, from the beginning. She joins us now with more. So we got the final closing.
Yeah, we're going to be on verdict watch as soon as today, Andrew. We have yesterday, though, we got very different portraits, two different portraits of Sam Bankman-Fried during closing arguments yesterday. On one side, a secretive villain. On the other, a naive entrepreneur who just had good intent. The prosecution tried to simplify this criminal case, calling it greed. They called it fraud and a pyramid of deceit built by the defendant. The assistant U.S. attorney told jurors that Sam Bankman-Fried lied to them on the stand, then reminded them that he said, "I can't recall," more than 140 times, and evaded questions from the government side. They called his supposed ignorance of his crimes at the crypto company into question, saying to believe his story, you'd have to ignore the evidence. You'd have to believe that the defendant, who graduated from MIT and built two multi-billion-dollar companies, was actually clueless. They claim he gambled with customer funds and then doubled down on some of those bets, even when he knew he was in a multi-billion-dollar hole. Bankman-Fried's lawyers, though, painting a very different story. They say he was acting in good faith. They say it's not a crime to have bad risk management. They told the jury the collapse of FTX was a lot more nuanced than the prosecution described. The defense attorney said it's not a movie, and Sam is not a villain. Bankman-Fried got emotional at the end of those closing arguments. He stopped short of crying, but appeared to be holding back tears. He was visibly upset. The government will get their rebuttal this morning. They're going to have the last word before the jury starts deliberation, guys.
Did you find the defense closing, at least thus far, what you've heard? Was that compelling, given how compelling the prosecution's been? The
prosecution was tighter. That they really were able to lay out this narrative and say, it's simple, guys, and really speak to the jury and say, there are certain facts in this case. What is up for question is whether he knew, whether he had intent. The defense has kind of gone through and said, well, that's not quite the case, and tried to leave room for interpretation and say it's not black and white. Right. There's a lot of nuance, which they're trying to suggest to the jury that there's room for reasonable doubt.
So what time do you think this gets to the jury today?
Noon, I would say. So it's going to take a while. They're going to have to read the indictment and the case and jury instructions, which it's 60 pages. The judge has got to go through line by line. So that is going to be a long, drawn-out process, and then they're going to start deliberating. We also don't know if they're going to be in tomorrow. It's supposed to be these 4-day weeks, so there's questions over whether the jury's going to meet at all tomorrow, in which case it's more likely Monday, but we will be on some sort of verdict watch.
Okay. Kate Rooney, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see.
Wow, we could have a verdict watch and a Jobs Friday converging.
Palooza. It's like, what was it, Barbenheimer?
Barbenheimer.
Yeah.
Barbenheimer.
It's like Barbenheimer. And you know what we're going to say if it's taking a while, it's going to be, oh my God, or
FTX, BLS, right away. BLS, FTX.
Yeah.
Something.
You think it's a
SBF and BLS.
You had to bet, and I know you don't bet, but if you could bet on DraftKings, quick decision or long takes a while. Quick and guilty. We really shouldn't say, but you're right.
I think it'll be quick.
I can't imagine a quick and innocent.
Could be.
What do you think? You don't want to say. We don't want to say. We could be. I'm not saying. I have no.
Pretty quick. I would say next week, maybe. You think?
You don't think they'll do it in a couple hours? Think it could be a couple hours?
Seems like there's a lot to go through. I think a couple hours would be.
They may want to get out before the weekend, but I agree. I think it's more likely.
Really? Next week? I think this week.
Look, I've been a jury foreperson, even when you know what you are.
How did you get stuck there? Didn't you?
Everybody
objected.
Look at Becky Quick. Of course she's the foreperson. What are you talking about?
And when we went in, I think we all had pretty strong ideas. There was
How long were you out?
I don't know, a week or two.
Were you on?
Yeah, it was in the last 10 years. I can't remember exactly when it was, but it was probably. Actually, I think it was since Kayla was born, so it was probably in the last 6 years.
Kidding, really?
Yeah.
I always find a way to get out of it. I mean, you got to act crazy.
I was shocked they kept
me.
Which is easy.
I was shocked they kept me because it was an accident case. They asked if I knew anyone who had been in an auto accident, and I said yes, my brother who had a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
They still kept me. They didn't care that I was a journalist. They didn't care that I had a connection, and I wound up as the foreperson on it.
You got to watch the show.
But even though we had an idea, it took you don't want to look like you're not considering everything.